This chapter talks about a new reporting intern named Catherine. She was doing a story on a 23-year-old exchange student discussing his country and the government and his father's activism. The student was open to doing the interview, and it kind of blew up real fast. Like it got noticed quickly. The student didn't understand the consequences of him speaking on his country, and his life back home and his father and stuff. So Catherine faces some backlash from the State Department. Basically, they requested that she take the story down or remove the student from the article. They claimed that the content could put him and his family in danger. Not knowing who, not knowing how his country's government operated. Um, Catherine and her editor wanted to seek legal health and ethical advice. So the issues in this case would have to be they wanted to maintain the integrity of the newspaper by not removing things once not removing things once it has been published already. Also, will this affect the student leadership program because of using the students to expose things about the country? Also, the issue was the student's safety. So what they did was they removed his last name. Over the situation, they realized that this was a trusted source, and they needed to consider what was being said. They basically changed their policy to make sure the students or whoever is the subject make sure that they understood what they were getting into before, like what position they put themselves into before getting the interview. Like, also, I feel like it was smart to get legal advice on how to handle the situation as long as the student is safe. You know what I'm saying? You could do the interview. So I feel personally, um, I feel like if you don't know about a country or their government and you're asking personal questions of someone who is from that country, I feel like you should do your research and don't ask questions that shouldn't be asked, or things that are offensive or things that aren't allowed to speak on. You should do your research before you interview someone on their country.